the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
Here in the Bob Mills Weather Center, we've been watching the rain since the overnight hours through the morning. Still tracking rain this morning, and showers extend all the way back along I-40 into the Texas Panhandle. It's been a lot of water for folks in western Oklahoma. Good rain, hoping to chip away at the drought. We're seeing 2 to 3 inches of rain in localized spots. And if you zoom in, take a closer look, we picked up close to 1/10 of an inch on the west side of the metro, all the way out to El Reno, Union City, with the additional rain now, 2, 3, 4/10 of an inch of rain. You get into Oklahoma City, those amounts really have tapered off, and of course we were being completely dry to the north and to the east. This rain kind of dived down to the southeast through the morning, and we're tracking more rain moving through now. Our storm system is setting up out in the panhandles currently. We'll be tracking severe weather later today, this evening into tonight, and as this cold front arrives, a lot more rain headed back towards the Sooner State. Here's what's going on currently. There's no lightning within this, no severe weather. A few strikes of lightning still possible through mid-morning, and the rain is moving in now. It's already moving into downtown, down to Moore, now into the west sides of Norman, back to Tuttle. There's light to moderate rain within this. Little cell out near Swasu could have some pea-sized hail within it. Heavy rain coming into Rush Springs, Marlow, but it'll be brief. All this tracking to the east at about 25 miles per hour and trying to wind down in western Oklahoma. So I've put a track on the leading edge, bringing this into Frontier City here in just the next couple of minutes. Coming into Spencer at 9:25, Choctaw at 9:36, coming into Norman by 9:45, and Newalla by 9:52. So sprinkles just starting in downtown at 63 degrees on our Lucky Star Skycam network, where the rain is coming down much cooler. We're heating up though in the southwest and also in the northwest. Today, it all depends on just how warm and unstable we can get after this morning rain to let us know just how strong those storms can be later today. When you get morning rain and it lingers for a while, the cloud cover lingers, it can help to stabilize things some. And hey, when you stabilize things, it really helps to limit that severe risk. So that is possible. And right now, it still looks like we'll see strong to severe storms. How many is the question. Your hour-by-hour forecast, we warm up to the 70s in the metro. We'll still have a chance of rain off and on into the afternoon hours. 70s and some 80s come back into the forecast. We'll try to get that warm in the west and southwest. 30% chance of rain this afternoon. Chances start to go up in the far west, southwest, and in the panhandle today during the daylight hours. And Future Next Gen showing that, showing the rain still kind of lingering around into the afternoon. We get to peak heating 4 or 5 o'clock. A few of these storms do kick up their heels a little bit. As we lose the heating, these storms start to go away. This rain starts to go away, and we really start to fire it up in the panhandle of Texas all the way into southwestern Oklahoma, and this will ride up towards the east, likely after dark, coming in 8, 9, 10 o'clock tonight. And these storms, they still could be wind and hail producers. We'll watch for any areas of rotation. Low-level jet does kick in this evening, and that can help to cause those storms to spin even faster. Trackers will be out this way well into the overnight, bringing you updates because a brief tornado not out of the question. As we go later into the night, that tornado risk starts to go away, and we'll transition to more of a wind, hail, and a flooding threat. And we'll see how quick this moves out. Some data suggests the heaviest of the rain is out of here by rush hour. That may be a little bit too soon. We may still have the rain around for quite a while in the morning. It's a low risk for severe weather between 4 o'clock and midnight. Golf ball size hail, 65-mile-an-hour winds. The largest hail possible in the far southwest and in the panhandle. If we do stay cloudy longer, this hail threat might come down some. We'll have to see. The tornado risk, it is still very low. It's definitely not zero in the west and in the southwest. We'll have trackers out there monitoring for a brief tornado today. Tonight, more of a complex of storms starts to form from the west to the east. It swings out with the cold front coming in, waves of rain, and that risk for severe weather is there for quarter-size hail and 65-mile-an-hour winds. Nickel dime up to quarters is what will be possible tonight. And since we've already had areas that have picked up 2 to 3 inches of rain, it won't take much more to get some flooding. That's also a pretty big concern for the overnight hours and early on your Friday morning. We're down to the 60s tonight. Chance of rain for tomorrow, still running about 40% into the afternoon, but likely rain and storms ahead of the cold front down to the southeast, because we'll be in the 70s and 80s down here, and that risk for large hail and damaging winds goes up for your Friday afternoon. Do not look to see severe weather here in the metro for your Friday. Then we're cleared out, we dry it out for your weekend, and we'll see more rain and storm chances off and on next week.